Hello guys, welcome once again to this channel. I have an amazing easy skincare for glowing your face, neck and body that will make you look younger naturally. Today I'll be sharing with you recipe on how to make homemade papaya and carrot cream. The ingredient I'll be using: 1 carrot and half papaya for this recipe. I will wash under running water and rinse to make it clean thoroughly. I will now pat dry to remove excess water from the skin to proceed to the next step. The papaya looks perfectly fresh and ripe. I will cut the bottom first, lengthwise in 2 halves. The papaya fruit has many nutrients, including vitamins A, C, and E. Papaya contains antioxidants such as lycopene, which may reduce the risk of heart disease and stroke. It also high in potassium and has fiber. After cutting in half lengthwise, this is how it looks like. The papaya is perfectly ripe when pressed gently. The skin has turned golden in color. The flesh looks like the texture of avocado. Next, the papaya needs to be peeled and seeded before being cut into chunks or cubes and blend. Can you also make your own carrot papaya cream at home? Let me know how it looks like. After cutting the papaya lengthwise, I will now scoop out the seed. The papaya seeds are high in antioxidants, which help neutralize free radicals and protect the body from oxidative stress and damage. The seed may help with weight loss, may help manage your digestive health, boost your heart health, strengthen immune system, and may alleviate inflammation. Next step is to scoop out the seed inside the papaya before being cut into chunks or smaller pieces. The seeds can be included as they are actually edible and won't harm you on your skin, but they will distract from making this cream recipe. Because of this reason, I'm not using the seed. I'm only using the papaya flesh to make this cream. These seeds help in burning excess body fat. The bitter seed also help in controlling blood sugar levels and curbing the cravings. Seeds of papaya can also be used as a natural cure for wounds. Papaya is also known to support the gout health, rich in vitamin C and also in beta-carotene. It may slow down Alzheimer's progression and it may help to fight anti-cancer property. A big shout out to my subscribers supporting this channel. After you peel off the skin, first cut it in half lengthwise, then cut into smaller pieces or chunks. I will then place in a clean bowl. See how my cut papaya looks like. It looks great. I'm going to put it aside. Next, I will now prepare the carrot, which is already washed and skin peeled off. I will use my box grater, the side with the smaller holes, to start shredding. I've already shredded some of the carrots here, as you can see, so I'm just going to shred the remaining 1 carrot to make this recipe. Thank you for watching. Here is how my shredded carrot looks, much smaller, almost crumb-like. I will now place my cut carrots in a clean bowl. Carrots are rich in vitamins, minerals, and fiber. They are a good source of antioxidants. Antioxidants are nutrients present in plant-based food. They help the body remove free radicals. They are also rich in beta-carotene. The extract of carrot or carrot oil, essential oil, are ideal in case of dry skin. Once the carrot and the papaya have been prepped, the next step is to place in a blender processor. See how my shredded carrot looks much smaller, almost crumb-like. It looks great for this recipe. Here are both the chunk papaya and grated carrots. Once the carrot and the papaya have been prepped in a blender, add the carrots, papaya, and half water and blend until it's smooth. Blending carrots and papaya are rich in antioxidants. Carrot and papaya contain vitamin C, a natural antioxidant that helps to stimulate your skin's natural collagen production, and vitamin A to aid the skin's natural healing. Adding a distilled water when blending makes it more easy to liquefy and smooth. I will continue to blend to make it smooth and creamy. Once it is well blended in a clean bowl, I will pour it inside and proceed to the next step. I will now strain the mixture with cheesecloth to get and squeeze the juice out. If you don't have a cheesecloth, a sieve is easy to use, wash and reuse. Whichever choice option you have at home, you can use. Using a cheesecloth will make one of easy tool for the kitchen, such as squeezing liquid out more faster. I will make sure not to let the paste mix with the juice so that it won't lose the nutrients of using the juice to make cream. Here my juice is done and ready. This is how my juice look like, really good and juicy. Adding ingredients, I will measure 10 ml of coconut oil. As you can see, I'm using coconut oil to hydrate skin, and it has its natural defensive barrier to retain moisture, which means coconut oil helps revive dry skin. It has anti-inflammatory property. That means it has the ability to help treat acne. It may be used as a moisturizer for the rest of the body, and it's an antioxidant, and it has antimicrobial property. The oil may be benefit in wound healing and sun exposure. Next, I will add 8 grams of beeswax. White beeswax are used as a thickness, emulsifiers, and it has stiffening agent in cosmetics and skincare like cream, lotion, and fragrance. White beeswax is good for the skin. It has fantastic skin softening property and enhances skin elasticity, helping reduce the signs of aging. Beeswax products can help you keep your skin soft and hydrated, and it's rich in vitamin A. It provides the skin with a layer of protection against external irritants. Beeswax is a great ingredient for any skincare product. I will now mix it with other ingredients. Beeswax helps protect the skin from sun damage. I will now add shea butter mango. It's used as a natural herbal extract produced from shea nut. Shea butter is known for promoting a lighter, brighter complexion with regular use. It may help soothe conditions like eczema and dermatitis. Shea butter helps skin retain moisture, which makes it soft and soothe the body. Shea butter is loaded with antioxidants and anti-inflammatory agents. I will now add 5 grams inside the bowl with the other ingredients. The raw cocoa butter is another ingredient that I'll be using in this recipe. It's often used for its ability to hydrate and nourish the skin and improve elasticity. The fatty acid in cocoa butter forms protective barrier over skin to hold in moisture and sun protection. Using cocoa butter might improve body, neck, hand, and for keeping your skin healthy. Pure cocoa butter have to be melted and become oily to be used. I'm adding the tea tree oil. Using the tea tree oil aids in removing blemishes and dark spots. It is also proven to help with hyperpigmentation and balanced skin tone, which helps skin appear brighter. Most people can use tea tree oil topically for their skin irritation. Next, I'm going to add 1 teaspoon of glycerin, which I need for this recipe. It is great for skin because it acts as an emollient, which means it can soften skin and it can increase skin hydration, relieve dryness, and refresh the skin's surface. After adding all these ingredients, I will now proceed to the next step. I've already preheated my steamer pot. Place a metal saucepan over the pot, resting it securely on the top so it's hovering over the water. Next, I will then place the bowl with the ingredients on top of the metal saucepan and set it on a low heat when steaming the mixture until it melts and becomes oily. I will make sure to stir it continuously as to ensure it didn't burn and sticky. It takes a bit of time to melt all ingredients down because of the shea butter. So I just keep stirring in order to melt and becomes oily. In 10 minutes, as no oil extracted at the top of the paste. This is how it looks after 20 to 30 minutes. You will notice that it has melted down and becomes oily. I will continue to stir it to reach a greater consistency. After, I will take it off the stove and let it cool for 30 minutes. Here is how my oil looks like. It melts well and looks great. Next, let's start to prepare the cream. In a clean bowl, I'm going to add 2 teaspoons of papaya carrot juice. I will now add 2 tablespoons of aloe vera gel and then mix really well until it becomes smooth and creamy. Aloe vera is widely used for its medicinal properties and skin benefits. You can use aloe vera on your face every day to moisturize the skin and soothe minor irritation as long as you are not allergic. It can help in reducing pigmentation, and the gel can increase the flexibility and reduce the fragility of the skin. I'm going to really mix very well and nicely to get a perfect consistency, smooth and creamy. I really say a big shout out to all my lovable subscribers. I appreciate you all. Here is how my mixture looks like. The papaya and carrot juice mixed with aloe vera. I will continue to stir it well. Using this papaya and carrot cream will make your skin look hydrating, moisturized, and boost that dry and dull complexion. I will now combine the melting oil with the mixture and then mix well with the spatula till all the ingredients are mixed well together. I will continue stirring it well until it becomes a perfect buttercream. To get a perfect buttercream, I will use a hand blender to whip the butter really well to make a perfect cream. I will whip it up continuously till it has that buttercream and should be a smooth, silky, easy, spreadable consistency that makes a lush, soft butter. Next, I will add essence oil I choose for this recipe, which is the avocado oil. You may choose any of your own choice. I'm going to add half teaspoon of the oil inside the mixture. Then mix really well and nicely. Next, I will add half teaspoon of grapeseed oil in the mixture as my carrier oil, which helps moisturizing face and body cream to seal moisture into your skin. Then I will mix it really well and nicely. I will add half teaspoon of collagen skincare, which helps improve skin texture and improve skin elasticity. It's a beauty product that helps to improve the health of your skin. I will mix it really well to make smooth and creamy. I will add half teaspoon of sodium lactate in my recipe as a preservative. It's commonly used in cosmetics and skincare products. It helps maintain adequate skin hydration as part of the natural moisturizing factor. Then I will mix all ingredients together to make it creamy, smooth and fluffy. This is how my papaya carrot buttercream looks like. It's so smooth and creamy. I'm adding 2 capsules of vitamin E oil. Vitamin E is an antioxidant which helps to protect your skin cell. You may choose to add pure vitamin E oil to another oil product like almond or coconut oil, or apply to vitamin E serum directly to your skin after applying your daily moisturizer. I will then mix all ingredients really nicely and to make it smooth, creamy and fluffy. I will use my hand mixer to mix it really well to form a buttery cream to make it look smooth, silky and creamy. Here is how my buttercream papaya carrot looks like. It looks smooth, silky and creamy, and I appreciate you all for taking your time to watch this video. Next, how to store the cream butter. I will transfer it in a clean, airtight, sterilized jar. Then store in a refrigerator for a week to 2 weeks to let it solidify, and also to preserve it at a room temperature for a glowing face, neck and tighter skin. The benefits of using papaya carrot buttercream: after 2 weeks of using, you won't believe that your skin will look hydrating, fine lines and wrinkles will reduce. Also, your skin will look rejuvenating, tighten and boost that dry and dull complexion that make you feel great in and out. Why you need to use this cream? It promotes skin healing. It can eliminate dark spot and acne. How to use on dry or oily skin. You can use this butter cream once a day after shower bath. People with dry skin should use cream butter once daily, depend on your skin texture. People with oily skin should not use the butter as it may cause excessive greasiness and may cause clogged pores. Thank you for watching. Kindly subscribe to watch my next coming video and turn on your notification bell.